Gemini, welcome to my channel Cancer Moon Oracles. My name is Rosa and I am coming in with your weekly love reading, where in this video we're going to take a look at your person's current feelings towards you. This is a general love reading, and if it resonates, feel free to show some love towards the channel. Remember, roles can be reversed in today's video, and if you feel that your messages are not here, check out your other placements. Or alternatively, you can always just tune back in next time when I upload a new reading for your sign. I hope you're well, Gemini. Thank you for clicking on this video and supporting the channel. We're going to open up by asking Spirit and Tarot now, how does this person currently feel towards you, the person that you're connecting to in love? Okay, the Four of Wands. How does this person currently feel towards Gemini? Four of Wands energy. Okay, so this person feels like achieving stability. Feels like achieving some kind of security and stability within the connection. Let's clarify. Ooh, Ten of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Could be connecting to a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it seems like you guys may have gone through some kind of a separation. Well, this person feels like you guys have separated, or you've recently gone through some kind of a separation. And this person with the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands is feeling inspired and determined to come together and work things out with you. This person is pretty passionate about rebuilding the bond or rebuilding the connection and coming together again to achieve security and stability within your relationship. Okay. How does Gemini feel? Now, the Queen of Wands, I have to mention this. The Queen of Wands is a positive energy. So this person is feeling fairly optimistic about achieving this goal or achieving this maybe milestone. Okay. So they're feeling fairly positive. They're feeling fairly optimistic. That they can accomplish this. How does Gemini feel towards this person? Let's take a look. The Knight of Pentacles is here for you, Gemini. Okay, so you just feel like taking things slow. Okay, you're not in a hurry. You're not in a rush to move things forward with this person. You're just feeling the need to just take it slow and take it one day at a time. Let's clarify. Four of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Moon. Yeah, there's definitely, well, the Chariot is here, so there's definitely some kind of movement forward, but it's slow. It's slow and it's steady, because there's still a little bit of fear here, or there's a little bit of apprehension coming from your side. The Moon would suggest fear. You know, you don't fully maybe trust this person, or you're not completely open is what I'm feeling from you. What else am I getting here? I do see with the Four of Pentacles kind of like a closed off energy from you. I feel with the moon would indicate emotions. So I feel like you're still holding on to maybe whatever happened between you and this individual in the recent past. I still feel like you're holding on to it. And maybe you're trying to find a way to forgive them or release it or let it go. But it's for you, it's just going to take time. Okay, it's not going to happen just overnight or a click of the fingers. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I hope that's making sense. What does Gemini's person want from Gemini? Like I'm seeing here, sorry Gemini, I'm seeing that you still have like an emotional attachment to something that happened with this person. The moon obviously speaks to, especially this full moon here, I'm sort of seeing like a full moon, and it does speak to an ending of a cycle or releasing and letting go. But that's just going to take time for you. Especially when emotions are involved, okay? Especially when emotions and feelings are involved. Okay, what does this person want with Gemini? Page of Cups. Okay, so the Page of Cups in this instance would indicate that this person wants you to forgive them. This could also be an apology from this person's end, and if they do come in with some kind of an apology, they are hoping here, there's some kind of wishful thinking that this person hopes and fantasizes about you forgiving them, or hopes and prays that you forgive them, or hopes and wishes rather that you forgive them. Let's clarify. Knight of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. And the Six of Swords. Yeah, this person wants you to forgive them. I can see here with the Ace of Pentacles that their apology or their attempts to try to maybe reconcile and work things out with you here, it seems pretty genuine. It seems pretty sincere. Even with the Knight of Swords, to me, it seems like this person's mind is made up. Like this is it's a firm decision that they have made to attempt to try to solve this issue with you. It seems like they're pretty desperate to work things out, or they're pretty desperate here to get you to accept their apology or they're desperately trying to get you to forgive them. I feel like this person wants to leave the issues or the problems of the past in the past and hopefully get to calmer waters with you, okay? Okay. This person's hoping to get your connection in a much more peaceful place where it's running smoothly. Okay, what does Gemini want? What does Gemini want? Let's take a look. What does Gemini want? King of Swords. King of Swords, Gemini. Okay. Let me just have a look at this. So the King of Swords, he is very logical, okay? And I can see here that you are still somewhat in your emotions, or there's still some emotions that could be governing your actions here. I feel like with the King of Swords, you're trying to be more head over heart. You want to be more logical, you want to be more rational. Let's clarify. Yeah, the Page of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Wands. So I can see with the Ten of Cups that you possibly are considering a reconciliation with this person. You are thinking about your future with this person, but you're trying to take on a more logical approach. If this relationship is going to succeed, you want to look at it from a more detached angle. So that's what these two cards are saying here. You're like, if our relationship is going to be, if our relationship's going to work out, Rosa, I have to look at it from, I can't make a decision based off of emotion. I have to use discernment. And with the Page of Swords, you're obviously missing pieces of the puzzle, okay? You're looking for clarity and you haven't got the clarity. The Page of Swords shows me here that you have questions that are unanswered when it comes to this connection or relationship. So you may have questions for this person. You may want to ask them direct messages, or you may want to ask them direct questions and hear what this person has to say before you make some, big decisions here regarding your future. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at what's coming towards you this week then. Because, especially if this person, Gemini, is coming forward asking for your forgiveness or wanting to apologize, because for you, you might be like, well, how is it going to be different this time? Or what's going to change? That's the King of Swords. You want to know. You want to get down to the nitty gritty. You want to lay it all out on the table. You want to be very clear here moving forward. How is this apology going to be different? Because your future is riding on this. Okay? Okay, so what's coming towards you this week? What's coming towards Gemini this week? Let's take a look. The Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. I do get a sense here that someone is approaching you this week with an offer in the Four of Cups. Okay, there is an offer. I'm seeing this cup down here. So there is someone here that is going to be extending an offer your way. But I'm not really sure if you're going to be interested in what is being offered. Okay, I'm just going to clarify this. Let's clarify the Fool, the King of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Okay. The Fool, the King of Cups, the Nine of Wands. There is someone here approaching you with an offer. It's because this person can sense that you are detached, or that you're maybe setting some kind of boundary with them. Now, it could just feel like an energetic boundary. They can just sense here that you're closing off to them energetically. Okay, and they're afraid here. This person is afraid that you could be slipping away. They're afraid that they could miss an opportunity with you altogether. Now, this is someone here with the King of Cups that does care about you. That for some of you, this person does have very strong feelings for you and does love you. And I feel with the Fool doesn't want to run the risk of, losing you altogether. This is someone who does feel with the Fool like they feel like they need to, make some kind of a move. They need to take their chances. This person rather be rejected. They rather approach you with the Fool and be open and vulnerable with you and face the fear of being rejected by you than not try altogether. Does that make sense, Gemini? Because their opening energy here is the Fool. This is like, I don't care about anything. I don't care. I've got to do this. At a soul level, I need to approach Gemini because I can sense that I could risk losing them. And with the Nine of Wands energy, this is someone who's doing everything that they can to avoid losing you, right? With the King of Cups, there's big love here. There's big feelings here. You know, this is someone with the King of Cups who is showing up adult-like, in a mature way, in an honest way. All right, what's the advice? Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. Three of Swords. Okay, so I feel like the advice or the last parting message is, I feel like you're going to feel torn. Look at the Three of Swords. You can see here that the heart here has been torn in three, and it's being pulled in three different directions. So I feel like you're going to feel torn by what is coming towards you this week, and only because you have been let down by this person. Maybe not once, maybe you've been let down by them several times, and right now you're like, I don't know, Rosa, if I can go back again for more. I don't know if I'm willing to go back and do this again and have this happen to me again. Yeah, that's what it feels like to me. Let's have a look at the bottom. The Hermit card. Well, that's very interesting. Virgo energy. Are we still in Virgo season? I believe that we are. Okay, well, there's a reason why I had to look at the card underneath. So the Hermit card invites you to maybe think about this. Think about what it is that you want. You know, Virgos can tend to be very critical. Maybe you want to go into this with a very critical eye, or using some kind of discernment. The Three of Swords also suggests that you have been hurt, you have been let down. The Hermit is looking at the Three of Swords, and you might still be feeling tender. You may still be feeling torn here because you're not fully recovered from what happened previously. So there may be some healing work here that needs to be done. With the Hermit card, the Hermit suggests solitude. It suggests being on your own at this time in order to overcome this Three of Swords energy, to overcome this disappointment, this betrayal, this letdown, whatever it is for you personally. Okay. I think that's all I have for you, Gemini. It really is something that you need to reflect on at this time and consider. I'm going to leave it there. If you drew a different message from those two cards, please let me know. I'd love to hear your perspective. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.